What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Let's get some water for libations. Let's get some water for libations.
So Dr. Umar is up here lying again. He recently got a bill for $30,000 for water. He's claiming he never used water. He doesn't use water. It's a setup. It's a scam designed by black people to keep him from opening his school. When I clearly remember, I can't find all the videos, but I clearly remember when he was giving those school tours, he was walking around, turning on water faucets, flushing toilets, trying to prove to us that the water was on, because there was a lot of people saying that the water wasn't on, the lights wasn't on. So he did this special tour where he walked around and he turned everything on that was on to prove to us that the water and stuff was on. Now, a couple of people went and called, and I think it came out that he was like illegally accessing the water or whatever it was, but I'm not sure about that. But what I do know is that right now, currently, he's lying, saying that they didn't have water, they don't use the water. When I remember him clearly walking around flexing about how all his water faucets and stuff work. So when did you lie? Do you have water or don't you? Do you use it or don't you use it? That bill didn't accumulate out of thin air.
Boys' bathroom, brothers and sisters. What color y'all want the boys' bathroom? Oh yes, hit the Cash App. $ FDMG school. Hit the Cash App. $F. What color should the hallways be? Are we keeping this color? Are we keeping this color, or are we changing the colors to the hallways, brothers and sisters? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Let's get some water for libations.
The city government of Wilmington, Delaware, and the Negro bureaucracy. And I'm saying the Negro bureaucracy because most of the people who are sabotaging us look just like us.
Oh, my goodness.
I want to be very clear about this. Even though the mayor is Caucasian, he don't really have nothing to do with this. This is all Negro. Now, the L&I commissioner, I believe he's a Latino gentleman. He's the only person involved in this who's not black. Everybody else sabotaging us is black. So let's look at this, Baba. $30,000 in water. We get our water bill every month for both schools, because remember, we got two.
Mm-hmm.
Our water bill combined every month is about $3,000. Baba, we don't use no water.
Mm-mm.
We don't use no water. But I'm being told you still have to pay this because of sewage and rain. In other words, when it rains and the water runs off of our building into the drain, we got to pay for that.
Mm.
So $30,000. So they said you got to satisfy this bill, Baba. This is a letter dated March the 7th. You got to satisfy this bill, or we're going to get a judgment against you in Superior Court, and we're going to do a sheriff lien and sale, right? March 7th. So guess what I do, Bob? We pay off the $30,000 in water that we should not owe because we don't use any water. We pay it off. The whole thing. Boom! That's out. So what are we left with, Baba? We're left with vacant property registration fees, which are $5,000
What we gonna do for the girls' bathroom? What we gonna do for the girls' bathroom? We keeping the same color? What we doing for the girls' bathroom? We want to change the color of the stalls. We want to keep black. I don't want to keep black. What color we gonna paint the stalls? I don't think the girls want black stalls, brothers and sisters. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What color for the hallway, brothers and sisters?